Alec Pierce, who was drafted in the second round, 53rd overall from Cincinnati. Thoughts on Alec Pierce?
Alec Pierce is another guy that I like. I have a ton of shares of Alec Pierce. I was able to get him in the second round. And some drafts he fell to the third round in the rookie drafts. And I'm okay with that. I sucked him up everywhere because he is going to be a very nice complement to Michael Pittman on the other side of the field. I think he is going to have some fantasy relevance this year. I think that as that number two receiver, we can't, as much as I like Paris Campbell, you can't count on the guy staying healthy. Um, so Alec Pierce, where did you say he was going again, Derek?
The board at wide receiver 66th overall. So, yeah, that's a super smash for me. And overall average of 192. So late.
So you smashed that. Like I would. I
Mhm.
will. So there you go. I will draft him late in drafts because of that in redraft leagues. I'm eating him up in rookie drafts. I will smash him late in redraft leagues to have that depth. Matt Ryan can still chuck it around the yard. Yes, the Colts are a run first team, but as we saw with Carson Wentz last year, there is opportunity to throw the football, and Matt Ryan still has some gas left in the tank. So I will take presumably the second leading receiver for the Colts in the 15th, 16th, later, just depending on how deep your drafts are.
Right there with you. I think that he will absolutely return value. I think where you're going to see him ultimately fill in is the T.Y. Hilton type of role, the down the shot, deep threat kind of guy. That was a role he excelled at Cincinnati, and I think that he will continue that here in the NFL. Matt Ryan is a good thrower of the deep ball, and I'm very interested to see and very excited to see where where the finish ultimately lies for Alex Pierce. And I think that you're going to see him drastically outperform. It's not going to surprise me to see Alec Pierce finish top 40 wide receiver on this one. And so this is a guy, again, right? We talk all the time about where you can find value, where you can find pieces to help your team out. This is a guy that you can darn near is undrafted in a lot of redraft leagues. He'll be sitting on the waiver wire come as soon as your draft ends, because at pick 192 overall, that puts you typically in the 16th round. So super deep leagues, love that shot. I'll even probably spend up on him, take him with a 15th rounder type of thing in that case, just to make sure I've got him, because that is a piece. That is a very cheap way of getting a piece of this Colts offense that I think will be pretty good this year.